morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time of day you find your ears listening to the sound that is flowing from your speakers. Welcome back to your weekly wrap-up show on CJ Sports, where I sprinkle a little fantasy in your football. I'm CJ, C-E-E-J-A-Y, your uncle, your nephew, your next door neighbor looking out for you, your shoulder when you need to lean. Enough of the pleasantries. It's go time. My people. We are going into the final stretch and teams are jockeying for position with trades, drops, additions to gain advantage over their opponent as I kick off scores in the get down league for week 11, starting with the world champion Ruthless Rams taking down the leader of the pack and Spirit Animal 128 to 125.5 as R. Kelly, no, not Mr. Bump and Grind, saw nothing wrong with amassing 33 points. Literally spank Team Persia 143.5 to 79.5 as Aaron Rodgers dominated with 37 points. Meanwhile, wham, bam, thank you Cam, pasted, polarized, and pummeled. Alliteration, I love it. I'm going in. 109.5 to 89 with 27 points from Marcus Mariota. Big Boss AJ Hog tied Jamel Hawk 114 to 95.5 as Tom Brady was stellar with 38 points. And finally, my fearless bowlers got past the RS Eagles 88 to 72 as Derek Carr made a fourth quarter push last night with 29 points. Week 10 standings in the Get Up and Get Down League in the East feature Spirit Animal still on top even with the loss this past week at 9-2. The Fearless Ballers are 6-5. Wham Bam Thank You Cam dropped to 5-6 while I'm Going In is 3-8. And the RS Eagles are 1-10. In the West, Big Boss AJ reigns supreme at 8-3. Jamel Hawk and Team Persia are tied at 7-4, while X Gonna Give It To You is 6-5, and the world champion Ruthless Rams are 3-8. Drum roll, please. The top 5 scoring leaders in fantasy football finally had someone else other than Matt Ryan in the number 1 spot as Aaron Rodgers moved in with 298 points. Drew Brees stayed steady at number 2 with 292 points as the aforementioned Ryan dropped to number 3 with 280 points, while Marcus Mariota moved up 1 spot to number 4 with 271 points, and Andrew Luck rounds out the top 5 with 250 points. And finally, prepare yourself for a phenomenal Christmas musical production, The Great Exchange, presented by Exalted Arts and directed by the talented Cynthia Garcia, and hosted by yours truly at the historic Deluxe Theater in Houston, Texas, from December 15th through the 18th. Make sure you follow them on Twitter at Exalted Arts and on Periscope at Exalted Arts USA, as I will broadcast live the pre and post show and live tweet during the production with the hashtag LoveLight. For more information, go to their Facebook page at Exalted Arts Theater Company. Now it's time to pay some bills, even though I'm not making any money. Musical credits for the wrap-up show are as follows. Background music, T.I.'s Whatever You Like, brought to you by Future Pop Stars from America X. Gonna Give It To You, the clean version by America. I'm Going In by Lil Wayne featuring Drake and 911's Joke, Not Really by Public Enemy. For the soul producers, Get Up and Get Down. Tune in next week to the Fantasy Football Wrap-Up Show with the Get Up and Get Down League, hosted by yours truly, CJ, C-E-E-J-A-Y, where I sprinkle a little fantasy in your football. And I leave you with this from RVM. The attitude of gratitude can raise your altitude. Being thankful is a magical way to reach the top.